car is your stepdad's. So is the present you brought in the back. Just in case. It's not time to leave yet. You need to find some good information first.
A discarded foxy mask. Has it been back here since the place got shut down?
It causes you to shiver.
Freddy Fazbear's rear entrance. Oh, so many jokes. Locked. We need to find the key. We always kept a spare around the dumpster. The dumpster. There should be a key around here. Get the key. It was stuck to the back with tape. No matter how many times you get the spare key from there, it's still disgusting. Okay, a deep breath. And in I go.
It's dark, but you've got your pen light to help you see.
This garbage can was empty, thank God. But the other one smells just awful.
This was only partially full from your cleaning on your final night, but it has been a week and the cops must have decided it needed to stay put for evidence. It is an awful stench.
The bag for dirty rags. Oh, it reeks. A week sitting in there and flies have made it their home. Guess the cleaning company didn't pick up. The old industrial washer used to just scream as it worked, shaking pizza pans and stuff around it, making all kinds of ragged. Had to turn Freddy songs off or counter it, which almost left everyone deaf. More than once, people forgot to get the pizza from the end and let them fall on the ground. Sometimes on accident, sometimes on purpose.
That book looks sharp, gleaming in the dark. Foxy always creeped you out the most. That book looks sharp, gleaming in the dark. Foxy always creeped you out the most.
Hello?
Yes.
Would you like a balloon?
No, thank you. Balloon Boy's lifeless eyes are the worst thing about this job. Always staring at you as you enter the workplace. Always giggling. Looks dark outside. The sheriff is still parked out there. Just some of the menus, nothing important. Restrooms this way.
Oh, the old yellow suit. The stories you could tell about this thing. One day, you were in the thing, which you weren't supposed to be, and you pretended to be on automatic mode. Then, when the kids got close, you spooked the hell out of them. Now, with what happened at the other store, maybe that wasn't tasteful. And it certainly didn't help this situation. At least it was funny. Bonnie isn't your favorite, but he certainly isn't as bad as Foxy. Your favorite, actually. Creepy because of his not quite normal movements, but there's charm. The door to the maintenance closet. It's locked, as per usual. The footprints look like they head in there, but you'll need the key from the office. You consider going back to the car for your stepfather's gun before going too much further.
The office. A Freddy Fazbear plush. Cute, but not helpful.
The camera on the show stage seems to run now. Strange that there's no footage from the night the kid disappeared. There's Freddy. Hi, Freddy. Kitchen seems pretty empty. The computer was on sleep mode. Desktop. Wow, it's super cluttered. You rarely got to use this thing, and when you did you weren't supposed to. Maybe there's footage on here of the night the kid went missing. It's creepy that there are so many cameras in the place, but you guess that's part of the territory with the Freddy's brand. You take a look at some old footage, and find the date in question quickly. Sure enough, there's the kid. He enters, just as you head to the break room/safe room, so at least you now know how you missed him. He heads over to the office cameras, and then the video cuts out for a moment. Shit. The kid was heading right for where you were, no wonder they think you were involved. When the cameras kicks back in, the cheap pieces of crap they are, the kid is nowhere to be seen, and there you are, finishing up cleaning the tables in the main hall. Nothing else. Wait. There, the curtains on the show stage moved. Could be worth checking out. The key for the maintenance closet behind the show stage.
Bonnie's mopping the floor? That's really helping the crime scene, right? He's mopping the floor. Bonnie, why now?
You guess he was heading out from the stage when you walked in, but running into him so fast so close still creeped you out. You've never actually seen this one. It's a circus clown, and while it's smiling, something about it seems really off. It's the head and the body. They are like splitting up in parts, which gives you the creep. The old legacy bunny. This one used to be worn sometimes, but it's been a while since it's seen use. The suit has a bad reputation since what happened in the other location. The old legacy bunny. This one used to be worn sometimes, but it's been a while since it's seen use. The suit has a bad reputation since what happened in the other location. The rips on this endoskeleton are eerily skeletal. Well, of course they are, but it's still strange to look at. Like a person in metal. The endoskeleton is leaning against something. It looks like there's a panel behind it.
This Freddy plush looks old or loved, not sure which, but it's a bit greasy. What's it doing back here? And what is back here? Ah, spiderweb. This back area is full of them. Old animatronic parts. They don't look like they've been seen use in decades. This old bunny head looks old. This back crawl space is all dirt and it's kicked in dust. The restaurant doesn't have an attic, does it?
This attic space is short and dusty, and it makes you sneeze. Your sneeze echoes into the room. Your little pin light only illuminates so much at a time.